Hi, I'm Marko. This is my Civic story. Back in the 90s, my parents had Civics. They had Hondas, and basically I was kind of pushed into the family. When I was a kid, my mom had a 89 Civic hatchback CVCC, and I remember riding around in it, and it was just a fantastic car. I lived in it. The first Civic I ever had, I inherited from my parents, the 91 Civic hatchback CX. Roll-up windows, no stereo, no passenger side mirror. That was fantastic, and it was definitely my first car. The second vehicle that I actually owned myself was a 96 Civic hatchback. After that, I owned a 2006 Civic Coupe SI. After that, I had a 2012 Civic SI coupe in white, and that was an HFP model. Fantastic car, I loved it. And after that, I traded that in for the Civic Type R. Personalization was key for me. So wheels, especially, like the Honda really did a good job in the 18-inch HFPs that I put on my 2012 Civic. And I just, tried to make it mine. So in the early 90s, when I had my white Civic CX that I inherited from my dad, we used to go up to Wasaga Beach. And that was when I realized that you could take the rear windows out of the car because they were those flip out ones. So 3 screws later and you almost had a convertible. So it was great having the front windows able to be down and the rear windows able to be out. You could hoot and holler at everybody around, and it was just fantastic being that open air kind of almost convertible like life. So it was pretty awesome, just driving around. You're a young kid, you have an almost convertible. It was a lot of fun. It was cool to be able to do that kind of stuff, and it was just the things that you shouldn't be doing to your car, but you still are. It's a way of life for me. It's going from washing it, which, it calms me. Taking care of it, it brings me to work. It's a daily driver. As you can see, it's dirty. It lives outside. It drives up and down the highway. It's a lifelong love affair, like I said before, and I'll continue that way forever, I think.